Alright guys, NTG Builds here. We are at the new shop, garage. None of my stuff is here, but it has been too long since I've got to work on Tiffany, since I've got to make a video for you guys. And I have something I need to I have a few things I need to get ready before we go drifting this weekend, all weekend, to like morning session, noon, middle day session, and evening session. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm so stoked. But anyways, you guys, you've seen the supercharger, the amazing fast forward supercharger. We got the new build. You guys saw that happening. Well, we're running an AMF. Oh, got you suckers. Anyways, we're running an AMF, and that just by simple math is restricting our airflow. And restricting the airflow means that you will definitely know the maximum horsepower you can possibly get, and we aren't where we should be, where we're at, or where we would like to be at before we go completely bigger pulleys and everything like that. So I'm gonna get rid of this and switch over to the mast, and that's gonna run us with this split-second computer box here, which allows us to tune and do some other things in addition to our power cards, or in conjunction with our power cards. But anyways, so I'm gonna install that. It goes down in here. The wire runs inside this bulkhead over there. We've actually wired our system. Tom did it. It was my and his idea together, but he did it. So, but anyways, we wired it to where the old connector from here, I took an old one of these off of an old one of these. It mounts right here. It's wired to our split second box, which comes around, anyways, it's right here. So here's the other side of that. And I apologize for the lighting. I just wanted to get out here and work, and I didn't want to do another thing and not catch it for you guys. And this is actually kind of cool. So anyways, that connector screws through here. Then we just connect onto here. Box is over there. We have to run a tack signal into right here, this yellow wire off of your igniter. Run a power lead down here off of our ACC. And then we'll run all that in through here, and it stays. Then we can get rid of this contraption. We'll have just the 90. It'll go to our mast, and then this will be right on top of it. So we're gonna have this just sticking out right here, and making sure everybody sees that there is something special going on here. Look over here. Oh, where'd all the power come? It's not from over here. It's from right here. Check it out. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna throw it up on time lapse. We're gonna bust this thing off, then we'll lay down the wires, connect it up, and then if everything goes right, it should only take a few minutes, and then we can give her a start and see how she likes to run. Now there's a base map in that, but it's for E55. I believe I have an E85 map on it as well, but I'm gonna have to call Tom and figure that out. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna get to it. I'm NTG Builds. This is Tiffany, and we are adding some more horsepower for our drift event this weekend. Also, the other thing I did, which I'll just show you guys really quick, I'm making solid mount brackets. Borrowed some from our buddy over there at Silly Slow. Those are for his car. I got everything I need to make it over here from SDHQ and Gilbert. I just haven't been in my shop. I don't have my welders over there. It hasn't been plugged in. I don't have any of my grinding benches set up, but I'm just tired of not working. So anyways, we got some bushing situations here. So we've got this connection, and that'll connect to that plate I'm making right there, and then we'll have a pipe that goes down to another plate with a bolt. and that will be our solid mounts. So that's the solid mount. So we're gonna have that going. I don't know if I'm gonna get that done by the weekend. I don't even wanna. I always go into my track days with an extra project, and this is my birthday on Saturday, which normally doesn't mean anything to me, but since I get to drift, which means the whole world to me, it's like the universe telling me like, today's your day. And of all things, we've a morning event, noon event, and an evening event. So it's the whole day. So it's important to me. And I want to go there. I've never been able to pit, hang out. I've never made a driver's meeting, except for at IFO. So I want to experience the whole day, hang out with some of my boys, check out what they've done. We have a group of guys that are just so committed to drifting, and it's awesome to be around other guys like that, because people that aren't into it are like, why, how are you being so crazy and making your deadlines? Because it's worth it, that's why. But we've got guys who wreck their cars, and similar to my style, making their commitments, and that's really stoked. So that's really awesome. So I want to be out there with them and just spending the whole day enjoying the event. So I don't think I'm going to do the motor mounts. I'm going to get this situated. I'm going to fix the exhaust here, which, you know, this is kind of a long video, but you know, just what it is. This is the rundown. We just had this from Flexim came off, so I think I'm just going to take it over there and just weld it to the other mount. Leave it where it's at, because we're going to get a full new exhaust. We're going to go 3-inch, maybe 2.5, but I would like to go 3-inch straight pipe to a resonator and do something more. Maybe we'll go with some MagnaFlow, hide the muffler underneath, do a dump before the axle like back in my hot rod days, so we get that nice sound just reverberating underneath the car, and then I can build my diffuser that I want to build. So we're going to see. But that's what it is. I'm gonna throw you up on time lapse and we'll get to it. Yo, build fam, off the time lapse, we're done. We got the new air cleaner mass. We did the wiring temporarily. I want to make sure it fires up before I go ahead and do the final thing. We connected the tack wire, power wire. So I am gonna go get the keys to Tiffany, and we're gonna see if it will start. Should start. I mean, that's what I was told. I don't know anything though. Looks sweet. That thing just sticking up over there. That thing just sticking up right there. So yeah, pretty stoked. We're about to fire this bad girl. So here we go. Let's climb on in. It's a cold start, and we swapped the computer. Wow, it's harder to get in here while she's up on Jack's there. That makes out, yeah, what's up? Oh, did I show you guys my beautiful Matsuri NRG steering wheel? It's neochrome and blue, and it is beautiful. Okay, let's see. Look at that! Out of the box, the programmed computer from Fast Forward Superchargers. Put it on. This is a cold start, a week. I have the door closed, so I'm not gonna run it for long. But yeah, that is amazing. So I'm a bonehead. I disconnected the AMF wiring, and I actually just screwed it up again. I'll connect it back, but that's why it was dying, was because we didn't have the mass sensor connected at all, so it was just idling in a As soon as it went into anything, it killed itself. So here we go. What is going on? AFRs. Spicy! Ooh, she's running rich. So she's running rich. I think that's probably going to be because the map, maybe. See, now we're down at 10. Whoa, she's spicy. All right, Build fam. So I just want to give a wrap up of what we did today. We swapped over from the stock AMF to a 99 mass sensor. We switched over to the split second box here. That allows us to see our readings and make our own maps and everything. If we wanted to screw with it, we could, but we use our power cards down there. We added our power line, our tack signal, and you'll see in the video I did an awful job of showing you guys that earlier. So tack signal, ACC power, 10 volt, and then we ran our power line along here back to the end. I also was trying to show you guys these, but I didn't. So I'm making a set of these, transferred those holes. That's the hard part. Everything else is standard. Obviously these pins are not standard, but I have something for that. So yeah, that is what we did. I want to say thanks for coming and hanging out. This is the new shop. It's huge. It has nothing in here yet. I'm gonna get that going soon, but I had to get some work on Tiffany. We are gonna have a whole day coming. So thanks again for stopping by, watching, checking out the Supercharge as we keep getting all the way. We're working up to that 420. We are gonna be the first 300 wheel horsepower Miata cart. That's already happened. We're going for 420 wheel horsepower. We'll be doing that reveal in April on the dyno over at UMS. So that's gonna be super sweet. But yeah, thanks for coming and watching us. Like, comment, subscribe, and then stay tuned for the other videos that are coming up. Come check out some of the builds. None of these windows will pop up anywhere. I've not learned how to do that yet, but I haven't put up any cards. But yeah, we're going out this weekend. We got that done. I need to figure out why she's running rich, and then we'll be ready to go. So thanks, fam. Thanks for just hanging out with us, and we'll check you out later.